Now, as we head throughout the next couple of hours, we'll expect to see that those rain showers move into the area, really in north to south direction from Cut Bank all the way to Bozeman. It will start making its way, but then it's going to start to leave us. But that's not going to be the case. We're going to see a few places getting in on that snow action as we head throughout the rest of the night. I believe a lot of us will be able to fall asleep to some rain. And again, we're going to be looking at some locations getting in on snow where others are going to be looking at rain. Tomorrow, though, we're going to keep that chance of rain showers possible for us. And as we head throughout the rest of the night, tomorrow night into early Friday morning, we should be looking at kind of a drying trend just for those hours because then we have some moisture that will try to move back in for to bring us some rain around noon on Friday. But how much rain can we be getting for the lower elevations? Well, that's a great question. Some models have now shifted for the heavier amounts to be more out to the east. So, that's where we are looking at some discrepancies there. Looking at 4/10 of an inch of rain up in Haber down to Lewistown, over an inch possible of rain, also out to Jordan, over an inch rain. But as you get closer towards the Electric City, looking at possibly only 6/100ths of an inch of rain, down to Helena, 2/100ths of an inch of rain. Over the next 12 hours, we are expecting for winds to be picking up as well as a chance for showers, and some of us, maybe even a thunderstorm, but I believe that will be more towards the southwestern parts of Montana. Looking at also sticking with us, chance of rain as we head throughout the late night hours. For Helena, too, we're going to be looking at showers, possibly, maybe even a thunderstorm, but that, again, is going to be more towards the southwestern part of Montana. Looking at windy conditions with rain this afternoon. I do think that you guys will be able to see a clearing kind of or drying trend rather than what us in the Electric City as well as towards the east like Lewistown will be able to see. I think you guys are going to be able to stay a little bit more dry. You can always follow me though on Facebook as well as Twitter and on Instagram. I'm on all three platforms. Tonight's lows, temperatures getting into the mid to upper 30s for a lot of folks. 35 in Helena, 36 in Great Falls, 39 up in Cut Bank. Now out towards Lewistown, possibly a little bit cooler at 33 degrees. Down towards Butte and Dillon and Chalice, all below freezing. Tomorrow's highs, looking at mid 50s for a lot of us, 56 in Great Falls as well as Helena. A little bit warmer out in Missoula at 59 degrees. You head on up to Haber and Hayes, though, in the 60s. And for our winds, well, that's going to be another main concern, too. Besides the rain, we're going to be looking at 30 to 40 mile per hour winds in Cut Bank, as well as Great Falls and Helena, Bozeman, towards Butte, 20 to 30 mile per hour winds, but out in Missoula, kick it up back to 40 mile per hour winds. Going throughout the early part of the morning, still looking at really those winds sticking with us, 30 to 40 mile per hour winds in Lewistown, 20 to 30 in Cut Bank, 30 to 40 in Helena. The good news is as we get to tomorrow morning, Thursday, we're going to be looking at winds starting to die down for those at Kalispell, 10 to 20 mile an hour winds. And then as well as pretty much everywhere else, we're going to see our winds die down. So that's the good news there is that we are looking at our winds dying down after the rain moves through us tonight into tomorrow. Again, some of us will see some snow, but that's going to be mainly those of us that are above 5,500 feet. So just keep that in mind. Have a fantastic Wednesday, everybody.